Hi and welcome if you are new, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Roxy. I run an Etsy shop called SincerelyRoxyDesigns where I sell items to help you have fun on your budgeting journey. And obviously I run this YouTube channel as well. So this video is going to be for my savings challenges, and I'm excited because I get to start 2 new ones because I finished 2 last month. And I'm gonna go ahead and get started. If you hear any like whining or anything, my dog is in here with me. He insists on being in here with me. My husband's getting ready for work, so you might hear noises in the background as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and set these aside because I do have to talk about those. So I have $117 to do savings challenges, but I'm obviously gonna have to make change. Okay, so I broke it up. Let me just make sure.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105, 106, 7, 8, 9, 110, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
117, perfect. Again, I might have to break up the 10s or the 5s, who knows? Well, we'll see. So I had started filming and I had to redo that because I was like, oh, I didn't count the money. So alphabet challenge right now has, I believe, 81. So
20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 81.
But let's start with L and then I might come back later. So I'm gonna add an extra 12. Sorry, I thought I put all my money facing the right way. I guess I did not. So L for 12 now gives us 93. So that's pretty cool because this is all Christmas money. I'm gonna leave this out because I want that to dry and not damage anything. Next is the roll the dice challenge, which I know I have dice somewhere. I just don't know where. I found them. They were in here. I made this a long time ago because my brothers play D&D and they want me to play with them. And I found these dice in Dollar Tree, but I haven't really been able to play with them. So I'm gonna take out the D20 and the regular 6-sided dice. And instead of having Siri roll for me, I will just do it this way. And I'm pretty sure I added like extra cash into this at some point because it's not what this is. I think it's a little bit more, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll. I'm gonna roll 2 of them this time. So I'm gonna roll both of these. So I have a 5, ooh, and a 20, ouch. Okay, so I remember what the D20 was, even though these are all D20s at the bottom. I will just write 20 there and then color in that one and then color in a 5. So that gives me 25. Wow, that was, when I need a D20, one of the few times I've played with my brothers, I don't get it. I get a 20 now, for those of you that understand what I mean. So that's 25. I'm gonna go ahead and add it. I'm gonna go ahead and add it here, but pretty sure that I added extra at some point because I think it's 29. Yeah, it was an extra deposit of $5. So it should be 29 plus our 25 before I forget. So that is what, 54?
So 20, or sorry, 10, 20, 30, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 54, yep.
So 54. But again, this is going for Christmas, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. I have pretty much all the money I need for hubby's presents and our dog's stuff, which I did start buying. So yeah. Hopefully I'll have extra and I can just move it somewhere else in the future. Next is the mystery challenge, which I know I added extra to. I think it has 55 right now.
20, 30, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep.
So this must have been an extra deposit of $9. My challenge is the one I have in the shop. They are back in the shop. It was supposed to be for a limited time, but people seem to really like them. So for now, they are going to stay in the shop. And I'm going to grab this guy again. And let's see. Which one is speaking to me today? Let's do this one. Okay, a 5, not bad. I think I'm gonna scratch another one. Does it bother you guys when people don't completely scratch these off? Because it doesn't bother me. Like, I know some of you guys are like, you scratch till it's like gone. But as long as I can see the number, it doesn't really bother me. Let me do this one. Okay, 10. All right. I may come back to this challenge later as well. I don't know. So we will see. But for now, it is getting a 10. Go ahead and do this before I forget. $65. So that's awesome. That's good amounts for Christmas. So I have 2 here. Let me start with this one. If you guys don't know about this, those who are subscribed do, but those who are not subscribed or maybe new and you don't know, this is a freebie that is in the community tab of my YouTube here. And basically you get the printout and the printable envelope that you can cut and then tape together. I'm using this one for myself because Chris from Budgeting Just Because, she is always on me about doing something for me because I never do. So I'm gonna get my markers and I will be right back. So this time I'm gonna color in the tomato. That is very red. I didn't realize how red that was. And this is like the lighter red I have too. I was gonna do this. I was trying to like be fancy and it's just taking too long. So I'm just gonna, sorry if you hear the car, that is my hubby leaving for work. So I believe because I'm only doing this like however much I can put in for myself, for now, I think I'm gonna do $13. 10, 11, 12, 13. And I already had 12, and that's why the reason I did 13 is so now I have 25.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 25.
So far 25 for myself. All right, and then my other new one is this one, which is called Flip a Card. I wanted to start supporting other small Etsy businesses, and I found this one that I really liked. It's from KTW Planning and Budgeting. You can't really see it there, but I will put a picture here in the description, and then her link in the description of the video. Her name is Kayla, and the game does not come with the printable card. I contacted Kayla and I asked her when I purchased this, I was like, hey, I have a YouTube. I usually like having something that lets me know what the money's for, like where this money came from, that this money belongs to this certain game. Can I make an envelope? And she said, yeah, go ahead, no problem. So I told her, obviously, I would, once I show this, I would show that this does not come with the printable envelope. I made this. So you only get this when you purchase it from her shop. But she was really, really sweet. She got back to me right away. So thank you, Kayla. I really appreciate it. So I am woefully unprepared and I will be right back with cards. Okay, I found my cards. I was getting a little worried because couldn't find them. I can tell that I'm talking really fast, guys. I'm sorry. I think it's because the chair I'm sitting in isn't very good for my leg. My sciatic nerve is starting to hurt. So that's probably why I'm like talking really fast, because I want to get this over with so I can stand up. But so the instructions are flip a card and save the amount that is on the card. Put that card back in the deck. If you get a card you have already drawn, you choose to half the amount or double it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle these real quick. Okay, so they are shuffled. I'm gonna pick a card. So we got a 10, and that is the 10 of, what are these called? Clubs? So do I just, oh, okay, I see. We color in here, and then if we pick it again, then we go here. That's really cool, Kayla. I like that. It's really cool. You also did a game that I was gonna do, and you've already done it, so now I can't do it. But that's okay. Great minds think alike. Okay, so we're gonna color in, I believe this is called a club. 10 of clubs. And then I kind of want to pick another one because I still have a lot of cash. So really 9 of clubs. And I shuffled, you guys saw me shuffle. So we're gonna color in the 9 of clubs. Maybe I should pick from the bottom next or in the middle. I think I'm gonna pick from the middle next. So don't know where that water on my hand came from. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I'm gonna pick from the middle so you guys can see I'm not cheating. 6 of spades. So 6 of spades. All right, I think I might add some more to my saving, for me, the one for me. So these guys are gonna go in the bottom of the deck. And this is a fun game. I really like this. So yeah, like I said, go check out her shop. She's really, really sweet. She got back to me, gosh, not even 10, 15 minutes after I messaged her. So let's see. Move these around. So right now for flip a card, there's
10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25.
Awesome. So I'm gonna put that in here. I like this because it's smaller amounts and you're not like freaking out like you're gonna get a 20 unless you obviously pull 2 10s. And I'm gonna set this off to the side. So I have, let's see, this is a lot. It's 20, 32. So I think what I'm gonna do is instead of doing that, I'm gonna add to the alphabet savings challenge, which I almost just dropped because I have stuff everywhere. So I'm gonna set this to the side real quick. I'm gonna do 17, I'm gonna do Q, and then the rest we'll leave for that. So I'm gonna do Q. I never thought I'd be able to do these higher numbers. I thought I was gonna have to cheat and condense the lower numbers to make higher numbers and then go back to the lower numbers. Thank God I can do that. So let me go ahead and put these where they go. Sorry if they're not all facing the same way. Trying not to make this video too long. So these are not gonna be in the same way and I'm not gonna count it because I already counted it. All right, and then I'm gonna go back to stack the savings and I think I'm gonna color in, I'm gonna do $5 for each French fry. So 5, 10, 15. So an extra 15 is going into this one. See, Chris, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, ma'am.
Okay, so now stack savings has 10, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, $40.
Wow. Okay, so that is it for my savings challenges. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry if my voice was really loud. My head is like right by the phone since it's recording. If you are not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and I will see you guys next time.